Ampegama Primary School, nestled in the Valivitia Divitura division of the LPTA Education Zone, is home to nearly 600 bright young minds. These students have consistently demonstrated excellence not only in academics but also in a wide range of talents. Yet, for years, they share one common challenge: the absence of a proper library. The dream began to take shape when former South African President Thabo Mbeki, during his visit to Sri Lanka on the 29th of June, partnered with Gammadda to initiate the construction of a library for these children. Just 5 months later, thanks to the Gammadda Fund, a fully equipped library and reading room now stand proudly on the school grounds. Today, this facility, complete with books, was officially handed over to the students, marking a historic moment for the community. The ceremonial opening was graced by the chief incumbent of the Guru Singhagoda Diyaparama Viharaya, Venerable Ampegama Samidhi Thera, South African High Commissioner to Sri Lanka Sandil Edwin Shock, Gammadda leader Siobhan Daniel, and several distinguished officials, including education directors, divisional secretaries, law enforcement representatives, and the school principal, Saman Chandana. The top management of MTV MBC was also in attendance at the event. The occasion was made even more special with the participation of popular actors who joined hands with Gammadda. Speaking at the event, High Commissioner Schalk emphasized that a generation cannot fulfill its mission unless its foundation in education is strong.
We began life in an apartheid society where the libraries were a privilege. Mr. Principal, we were seeing white kids going and studying and having libraries we never had in our schools. But the determination for education is what drove us across. At times we would go to school and we'd be told by others that we're not going to make it in life. But we are standing here now far away representing our country. So the investment on the young is very, very critical. They may be looking like they are visionless, they are not going anywhere. But what you have said, what your teachers have implanted in those minds, will always be remembered from the time that they are emerging out of the school to the time they lay their lives. The investment in education is so important. So it is our encouragement on behalf of President Mbeki and on behalf of South Africa and the partnership that exists between the two countries, that this investment on these young ones will continue, and the movement's vision will always be appreciated. So go on, march on, and ensure that these young ones find their role in life. Each and every generation in life has a mission, but it will never be able to actualize its mission unless the foundation based on education are intact. Because the success to education is based on the firm foundation. The success in life is based on the firm foundation. So, sir, this foundation that you are putting in will leave an indelible mark, will change lives. Lives will change countries. But I must also hasten to say, lastly, the women who accompanied us, who led us when we were coming in their motorbikes, was an amazing sight. And I wish to also outline the importance of that investment. For I strongly believe that a nation that does not invest on its women does not deserve its future. What we saw is an investment that will always yield positive results, because the women that were leading us were an indication of giving birth to something bigger than what you can imagine. Because if women share a vision, that vision is shared by a nation. Because at all times, when days were dark, when times are tough, the people who will always be the last pillar that will hold the society together are women. So what those women have done has left in me an indelible mark.
Principal of the Mbeki Primary School, Saman Chandana, also addressed the gathering.
It is with immense pride joy that I stand before you to mark this momentous occasion, the opening of our new school library, named Gammadda Thabo Mbeki Library. This is not just opening of a building, it is the opening of countless doors to knowledge, imagination and opportunity for our students. I would like to begin by expressing our heartfelt thanks to the Gammadda movement for making this dream a reality. Gammadda has been a beacon of hope in our communities, transforming lives through selfless service and dedication. This library is one symbol of their commitment and rural development and their unwavering belief that every child, regardless of their circumstances, deserves access to equality educational resources. Also, I would like to express our profound gratitude to the former President of South Africa, who honored our school by laying the foundation stone for this library. On behalf of that great leader, today, the High Commissioner of South Africa has come to our small school and warmly welcome you once again with happiness. I pay our gratitude to you, sir, for participating in this important occasion. I wish may this library be blessed with wisdom, knowledge and endless discover.
Education Director of the Valivita Divitura Division, Takshila Prasadi Vijay Singha, also shared her thoughts at the event.
Former South African President Thabo Mbeki visited our challenging education division and laid the foundation stone here as a global citizen. Within just 3 months, a library was built with the unwavering dedication of the Gammadda team, showing our children a pathway to explore the world. I am deeply grateful to the Gammadda leader and team for this remarkable service.
Thabo Mbeki කියන ජනාධිපති තමන්ගේ මුළු ජීවිත කාලෙම
Former South African President Thabo Mbeki fought against racism all his life. Every time we see the Thabo Mbeki Library or the Thabo Mbeki Library sign, we should remember that knowledge is the opposite of racism. A person who reads cannot harbor hatred, and a united country cannot be built on division. If anyone tries to break or destroy our country, we must come together to oppose it.
එහෙම රටක් කඩන්න, එහෙම රටක් විනාශ කරන්න හදනවා නම් අපි හැමෝම එක්කහුව වෙලා මං හිතන්නේ එයට එරෙහි විය යුතුමයි.
The program concluded with a heartwarming gesture, the distribution of nutritional packs to expectant mothers in the area, reinforcing Gammadda's commitment to holistic community development. For the children of Mbeki Primary School, a library was once only a dream. Today that dream has become a reality, a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Gammadda, for the people, by the people.